Are you addicted to the feeling of productivity but just can't spend another second at your desk pretending to finish your report when you're really just playing solitaire? Then this is the video for you. I'm going to talk about ways that you can relax but also get something done at the same time. Is there a better combination? I don't think so, especially as we navigate this individualistic, workaholic, achievement-based society that we live in. First thing is cleaning. I don't know about you, but whenever my working space or living space is messy, there's just a whole extra layer of stress. I know a lot of people like to set like a 20 or 30-minute timer and just speed clean, but there's a couple of ways that you can make cleaning actually pretty fun. I like to put on a good playlist, or if you're a podcast person, put on your favorite podcast. I suggest a playlist of the hype nature, preferably with some like dancey beats so you can like dance around while you're dusting or like vacuuming or whatever, and just watch your space very satisfyingly get cleaner little by little while you listen to your favorite audio stimulus. There's honestly just no better feeling than waking up and then getting to work at a clean desk. And keep in mind that you don't have to clean just your physical space, but also your digital space. When you're working, it's really easy for files to just pile up in the downloads folder, or for you to forget to delete project files or something you worked on 6 months ago and don't need anymore. It is very satisfying to go through your files and just clear everything out and just feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Or I guess like your computer's metaphorical shoulders. 2. Social media. I know that at the end of the long day, all anyone ever wants to do is sit down on their couch and just scroll through Instagram. But we all know that social media can be a little bit toxic, so here's what I suggest. Make a brand new Instagram account and only follow people that create uplifting, positive, motivational, educational content. Basically, any kind of content that makes you feel good and doesn't make you feel like the world is falling apart. Sometimes you just want to scroll through content that makes you feel a little bit better. 3 is being creative. You all know that I'm all about a good creative outlet. I literally just made a video called How to Be Creative Even If You're a Total Beginner and Don't Know Where to Start and Have Never Been Creative Once in Your Life. I'll link it in the description below. Painting or drawing or maybe writing a little bit of poetry are some great ways to unwind after a long day. Especially if you have a job that doesn't require a lot of creativity, it's nice to shift your brain to do something different. And of course, creating an artistic product is not only fun, but also creates a sense of accomplishment. Obviously, lots of benefits to being creative. 4 is cooking. Cooking yourself a nice healthy meal is a great way to relax, but also show yourself some self-love. Also a great opportunity to listen to some tunes or podcast or audiobook. Cooking is a great activity for just relaxing and de-stressing, but it can get really stressful if you're trying a really complicated recipe or something that's just entirely out of your comfort zone. So if you've had an especially bad day, maybe save that for another time. 5. Calling or FaceTiming a friend. And this is especially relevant as a lot of us are working from home and quarantining. Getting some social interaction is incredibly beneficial to your mental health, especially if you just lock yourself in your apartment and just work on your computer all day and don't talk to anyone. Definitely recommend actually physically talking to another human at least once a day, not just texting, but actually like calling them and preferably seeing them too. Humans are social creatures and it's really easy to lose your sense of self when you haven't talked to anyone. 6 is taking a walk. Get some fresh air, get some sunshine, get your steps in. Again, especially in this current day and age, I know that I really have trouble getting out. And the best part is you can combine these. You can talk to someone or FaceTime someone while you're taking a walk. Just make sure you look both sides when you're crossing the street. And last but not least, a productive way of relaxing is just not fucking being productive. I know a lot of people can relate, but when you're not doing anything, subconsciously, things start to happen in your brain. You know how a lot of people say when they're just like in the shower or watching TV, they like randomly get ideas? It's kind of like that. And also I find that whenever I'm not doing anything, my brain like subconsciously solves problems. If anything, taking a break or not thinking about your work allows you to return the next day with a fresh set of eyes and also just a clear mind. And remember that you don't have to be productive all the time, especially if you're feeling burned out. I totally understand the feeling of just having to be hustling all the time and doing things and accomplishing things all the time. But the truth is you're a human, you're not a machine, and you need a break every once in a while. If you have anything to add, leave it in the comments below. My name is Grace and I will see you next time. Bye.